Hi, my name is Sietse Agema. I work for AEB Amsterdam. AEB is the waste to energy company. Waste to energy is a sink solution in the Netherlands, so we don't have any landfill anymore. But we want to move on the ladder. At this moment, an average in the Netherlands on separated waste collection is about 50%, while in the big cities we don't get further than 18 till 20% at the moment. So we have quite a challenge over there, because our goal is eventually 65% of separated waste collection of municipal solid waste. So you can see we have quite a challenge here to get from 20% till 65% in a rural and an urban area with many high buildings, with small places, small spaces, public spaces, that ask for a specific solution. That's why we developed with WASTECOSMART 4 alternatives. In our first workshop, we were sitting together with all kind of specialists, innovative specialists on waste separation, waste collection, etc. And see what are the possibilities within these difficulty areas of big cities. That took us to a second workshop where we worked out several alternatives of where we will look at collection, separation, and get the materials back to products. So we developed 4 alternatives, and these 4 alternatives we put through the test of the MCA, the multi-criteria analysis. In this multi-criteria analysis, we compared all these alternatives on certain criteria, and most of the criteria were objective by figures, but some of these criteria were subjective. So we wanted to test this in a real pilot. This real pilot is going to start in December. In a certain part of Amsterdam, we're going to test with 400 households this specific alternative, what came out as best in the first place. We're going to put it through the test, and we're going to find out all the missing criteria in this test. When we get the criteria right, we're going to put it back in the multi-criteria analysis, and we're going to see if the alternative we have chosen is the really right alternative. This is what we're going to do in WASTECOSMART, and this is how the decision support tool helps us to make the right decision on collection, separation of waste. So as I explained, we have quite a challenge to reach the 65% of separated collection to get the materials out of the waste. That's why we worked out several alternatives in 4 workshops together with the experts from the waste chain. There are my colleagues.
I'm Rini Jonge from the eastern part of Amsterdam, responsible for the waste collection there.
Ron Jansen at the University of Amsterdam.
And you're involved in developing the decision support framework?
That's right, in the management workshops.
Thank you.
Esther Bout, responsible for the waste management of the southeast area in Amsterdam, and I've done a literal study to behavior of our inhabitants for waste collection, and I'm part of the pilot which we're going to do next December.
Thank you very much. And I'm Timmy de Vos. I am the coordinator from Amsterdam Economic Board for the WASTECOSMART project, and together we will complete our challenge that's ahead of us in WASTECOSMART.